Punch EV kakali electric kapadang spilida katata motors kapapaka bhabanya akin nong ba kumjuru siya kinong kandong na maro battery ay hadu sa hospa at 2 kilometer. Tadapi kwa ban test drive kaya kanika kali electric kilaban wan ni showroom jang Frank Motors kabang hapo lat korbat hamaw line mawin.
Tata.tv
Kinong Sam Kyiad ne giba Kyiad yaki bonded warehouse sa jylla Meghalaya. Kilay kendo jingye banyay limba na Assam na marba kila siya Khang lad banyay na kate jylla. Hakajing si siya kadon kasurok banyay na Shillong shatura bat kiwe ki benta ka Garo Hills limba ka nongstoin terter nray kane kalenti ka kamjngay bat ka Shubor bat ka dawa bon ka jinglot hakalit kawan manakane ka daw ki kalikit Kyiad na kane ka jylla ki kamwan banyay na Assam na marba ka kamjan bat kamduna ka jinglot. Umentri ketenat excise ba kermen Shillong long ba menta ka sngi ba ka Assam ka labat ikikali na Meghalaya dangshen bat kani ka long kumba sya ban ben ki nong Kyiad ha kani ka jylla uba kermen ulong ba ka Assam ka lakentaj ban ai ka transit pass TP ki bala apply ki nong Kyiad na kani ka jylla ulong ba halor kani ka sarkar Meghalaya kan sai keren ba ka sarkar Assam ban pinbet ya ka jinge umentri ketenat excise ulong ba ha ka jing shisha omdei ban wa daw hapeng ka Meghalaya bat ka Assam bat hapadon ka jinge ka don kam ban penbed pat ulakar pat ka sarkar Assam ban pensha ya ki rules thamai.
Our materials, the liquor has to be sent to Garo Hills. So the only route, we have two routes, no doubt. Non-stowing route is there, but which costs us a lot. I received the detail, especially the expenditure. That going from Assam, the expenditure is lesser than going through non-stowing. So that's why we feel that it's like we deprive, or it's like we, if we don't solve this problem, it's like we deprive the bonded warehouse who wants to take their materials to Garo Hills. So that's the reason we want to solve these issues. Exactly, I have no information on this, but I have a feelings that maybe there are some rules or maybe some procedure need to be followed, which previously it was not there. So these rules maybe it might be there, but we might have not been following it because it was not told to us. But if there is such kind of rules needs to be followed, I would like to request them to kindly give us their suggestion and then how to solve this, because stopping the transit pass is not an issue. Not a solution. The solution will be by working hand in hand together.
So earlier Meghalaya used
The transit pass and bonded warehouse, whenever they apply for TP transit pass, they have some procedure to be followed where they have to pay for that. So recently, most of the time they got rejected, where that amount of money or whatever the transit pass charge, when they applied and got rejected, and that was not refunded, and there's no rule for refund also. So it's a great loss for the bonded warehouse to also apply for transit pass. Yeah, discussion is going on, and I believe that even this time also we'll try at the officer level. And then from my end also, I'd love to send a letter to the minister in charge, excise department. So if needed, however they suggest, we will solve this problem. And I have a letter here, which date do we receive it? But the complaint from this Liu, we have received it on the 7th August. So this Liu Central Warehouse, they have sent this letter to us, telling us that this is the problem they have faced. It was on the 7th August. So that's why, knowing these issues, that we are trying to follow it up. They have to go through, but the expenditure is quite high. The cost almost double. So that's all the way long. So sure, whenever they do any pass, because nothing such required, because we do respect our neighbor, and transit pass is just a route for them to go and then reach their destiny. But stopping to reach a destiny, that is not a solution. I feel it's not necessary. But what they have done, I cannot say whether it's wrong or right, but I do feel that we should come into a solution. Maybe they have different rules in the state, so it's just rules, I believe, because I've never seen, and there's no communication gap between the officers level. Our officers, whenever we have any issues and any problem, we do call them and they do consider. So this time it seems a little longer this period that we have not received a transit pass. So based on this, that we feel the needs to discuss at minister level if required, and still we'll try to solve it at the officer level. But I do feel that if they accept our transit pass also, is my duty to send us a token and then as a letter of appreciation, and if not, then maybe a request, whichever required. But I'd love to send a letter to the minister in charge, Excise Department of Assam.
These bonded warehouse, how much they pay for transit pass to Assam?
Oh, that exactly I really don't know because they applied it in Assam. So the concept of that.
But in the case of Assam,
They do transit through our state, but whether there's any charging take place or not, I don't know really exactly. But we have not disturbed all this. It's not required also. I actually today my only the only thing what I want to do is now that we solve our problem, but we should not create more problem. If suppose today whatever they have been practiced here in Meghalaya, we don't want to disturb that. We would love them to come and then go through our state and then reach the destiny. There's nothing such thing that they are doing this to us now, tomorrow, because we still believe and we still, we still believe that our neighbor is not our enemy; they are our friends. So why do we have to find fault in different things? So when it comes to transit pass in Meghalaya, legally, if they come and then just to reach the destiny, to reach Assam, we have no issues. I believe even the public as a whole also have no issues for that. But if suppose they come here for illegal immigrants, that everyone don't want that. So that never happened also, and it shouldn't happen. So our problem is that only to solve this problem, and we would like to request them what new rules have been introduced for this transit pass, and then we will try to fulfill all the rules and regulations as per the excise department in Assam. This maybe after independence. Now the preparation of this letter is going on, so we will see that the outcome of in these few days. What will be the outcome? If problem is solved, then I will send a thanking letter to him. If not, then a request letter. It depends. One of that will be sent. But I would love to send, and hopefully we'll get a chance to meet the minister of Assam also, being a neighbor. So that is how we build a relationship.